Hey, morning folks. Well, here we go. This is it. It's the 27th of February 2025, and at last, after 7 months off the bike, we're off again. And to say we're excited, I don't know, it's beyond excited. We are really excited. How are you feeling, Deb?
Really excited, yeah. Bit, trepidation as well, but yeah, just ready to get going.
Yeah,
definitely.
Not quite as nervous as the day one when we set off and I couldn't talk, but still pretty nervous. The plan is, let's have a look at the bikes. There they are. We have reduced the weight a bit, although it doesn't look like it. And the plan is, there's a little map look on the top of my handlebar bag. The plan is get to Dover, across France, Belgium, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Bulgaria, Turkey, and then onwards to the stands. That sounds like a plan, Debs, doesn't it?
Doesn't sound bad to me. Yep, sounds pretty good.
So let's go. Well, it's quite sad in some ways leaving my mum. Spent 6 months with my mum, which I haven't done since I was a kid. So if you're watching this, mum, hello. And we've come to ride past where we scattered my dad's ashes too, up in this oak woodland, lovely spot. And get this, there's no explaining this, there's no flowers anywhere, but the tree we decided to scatter his ashes on, over there, covered in snowdrops. I might have to zoom in, but that one tree, we didn't know it at the time because it was like November, it was just all dead, but that one tree is surrounded by snowdrops. So RIP Dad, we're off on the adventure once more. Debs and Tom! Second day lunch stop on the Nicky line. This old railway is pretty nice. How's it going, Debs?
Oh, heaven. I've got homemade bread by Sue, cheese from Mike, who we stayed with last night. Had a fabulous curry as well. And he's keeping us off the road, hopefully all the way to London. So
Let's
it's
go.
great.
Hey, welcome to the Grand Union Canal, and here's an interesting thing for you. When they used to have horses and ropes towing the boats, when the ropes went round the corner, look what they've done there. Eroded through the metal, look at that. And what a glorious day it is. The body's aching a bit tender, not used to it, but the mind is buzzing. This is the life, it really is. It's tough physically, but it's just the life for me, this. Fantastic, look at this. 9 o'clock in the morning, sun's out, lovely country lanes, apple orchards everywhere. Can't go wrong, can't go wrong. And we're heading to just outside Dover tonight, and we'll get the ferry hopefully to Dunkirk, maybe Calais, but prefer to go to Dunkirk. And here we go, here's some cyclists. Morning folks.
Morning. Are we going to be on telly?
Yeah, YouTube. So here we are in the lovely historic city of Canterbury, and tomorrow is Dover, so we thought we'd better book a ferry. So for some strange reason they only let you book a bicycle one at a time, so we've both booked a ferry. But here we go, look at that. Booking confirmed. We're on the way to France, baby.
Yay, fantastic. Baguettes tomorrow.
So tonight we're off to stay with a Warmshowers host, and Warmshowers is a wonderful thing. It's like an online community of cyclists, and people offer to put cyclists up who are on touring. I mean, we hosted for a while, a few years before we came on tour, and now it proves invaluable to get a warm shower, maybe something to eat, and a sleep for the night. Just fantastic. We'd be lost without it, we would. But the host, they said they'd come out and ride towards us on this wonderful Route 16 through Kent, so They should be here soon, I think so, and they maybe even be on recumbent bikes. What's the score, Debs?
Yeah, they should be on recumbrance, and there were 3 miles from the town we've just left, which we left about 2 or 3 miles ago, so...
Hopefully we're on the same route and we won't have missed them, but we'll see. It's quite hilly, this route in Kent, quite hilly indeed, but very beautiful, and we're still looking out with the weather. And just by magic, here they come. Nice one, how are you doing anyway?
It's like meeting a couple of celebrities.
Yeah, get on with you.
Who's a celebrity in this world? Well, you two definitely are.
Oh, it's so nice, this is so kind.
It's hilly as Kent, isn't it?
It's bloody hilly.
It gets a bit worse.
Yeah.
Well, no, it is. I mean, yeah. I mean,
it's alright, I mean, what about the weather? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And like since we...
Well, last week was winter. This week I'm too hot this week and I haven't got no my gear out.
And like,
It's lovely to see you.
yeah.
It's just bloody marvellous.
It's mad. Yeah, it's a funny old world, isn't it? And these are good stuff.
We've been following your videos such a lot of years, and the fact you end up in our little bungalow.
Put a video up before
It is weird, isn't it? It is weird, but it's very kind of you to put us up. Thank you, you know.
I think we've adding it up. We've had at least 50. They are, well, you know, everyone's to their own. But
Look at that.
I've got meat cleats.
And is it easy to get going?
Simple.
Yeah.
When I first got on one of these, it was the yellow version of this. I got on it, and I was in a little village, and I was got up onto the little country road, main road, village road, and I'm reaching going, blimey, this is dangerous. But you know, a week later, you don't think about it.
Yeah, once you get into it, yeah, it's like riding the bike.
We've done thousands of miles.
Yeah, it's nice.
We've ridden across the states and stuff. haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Well, see this route here, we've met so many people in the last year.
Yeah.
Americans,
Yeah.
2 French ladies, 2 from Australia, riding down on the old Franticina.
Nice.
It was nice.
Hey, so welcome to Mark and Julie's house. They brought us back. Look at this lovely spot. We've got ourselves a bedroom in here. Obviously quite keen cyclists. This was their tours of the States. Look at that. And we've been invited in for a cup of tea and a piece of cake, Debs, eh?
Very happy.
And wait till you see this cake, folks. This is an impressive looking cake. Oh, thank you. Look at that. Thank you.
Banana and chocolate.
Well, obviously after a cup of tea and a cake, the next thing from a warm showers is a warm shower. But we're not filming that, you'll be glad to hear. Well, that's lovely, thank you. And then, as is often the way in a warm showers, after a good night's sleep, you get a breakfast spread like this. Look at this. Yeah. Morning, folks. Morning. Look at that, Debs.
Orange juice.
That is a prime spread, Matt. Thank you very much. Look at that. We've been treated like royalty, Debs. So here we are, ready for the last day in the UK. We're going down to the ferry, and Mark and Julie are going to escort us down to the Dover ferry, which is good. And the wonder of warm showers. I don't think we've ever had as warm showers as nice as Mark and Julie. It's amazing. You come as strangers and you leave as old friends, so it's good.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Well, you were friends to us anyway because we knew you because we watched the videos. You said this.
Tell my sisters we're celebrities.
Oh
yeah.
I said to them, there's a couple of celebrities. To us, they're celebrities. We know them.
Instead of
We've
watching
been
them on the
watching their
telly,
videos.
though, we haven't sat there in front of the telly, but in person.
And we've got a new entry to top 10 in food, so you'll have to check out the blog to find out what that is. Eh?
I'm privileged for that. Entry into top 10 for food.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
we're gonna
let's
have to
go.
wonder what's going
Let's
on.
see what the route to Dover's got to offer. Let's go. So here we are. Welcome to the port of Dover. There it is. And that red line, when we go on that red line, we're entering the port. And this is maybe the first Route 1 sign in the country. Look at that. Cheers, folks. That's been good, hasn't it?
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, and there's the White Cliffs of Dover. Look at that. We'll meet again. Don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
I'm very happy. Bit emotional, but very happy.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. We'll meet again, don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.